Hey everybody, good to see you. I haven't been on here for over 30 days. And the reason is we had on February 8th a medical emergency. My husband and I ended up in the emergency room at 1:30 a.m. He had some gallbladder issues that he'd been having for a while, but man, that night it got him. And what typically a gallbladder removal and gallstones is an outpatient event, but it turned into a 7-night stay at the hospital. He had 3 operations, one of them failed, lost 22 pounds, and ended up with a anesthesia hangover from all the operations. We didn't even know there was such a thing. It was like we were in this Twilight Zone episode because it was like nobody knew what was going on. They said we're going to do the operation today at this time, and then we'd hear, no, we're going to do it tomorrow, and then we're going to do it today, and it was just back and forth and back and forth. It was just craziness. Thankfully that's all over now, but while it was going on, it was really stressful. And even though this was all happening to my husband, it was really stressful for me too, going back and forth daily to the hospital, running on very little sleep. My mind was just in a fog the whole time. I could never felt like I was thinking clearly. But what helped me most of all is meditation. And all that stress and the mind fog and all that's never good for anybody. But especially when you have an autoimmune condition, it's just more. It's just more. And the meditation was a really easy thing to do, and it really helped me a lot. So I needed something really simple. There's all kinds of meditations, but for that situation and that unexpected event, I needed something simple. So all I did was close my eyes, took some deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth. And just kept doing that. And I would repeat these 3 phrases. We will get through this. This is only a moment in time. Relax, be still. Sounds like 4, but it was 3 because the relax, be still is together. But anyway, that's beside the point. It helped me so much to release that stress in the moment. Now, the stress didn't go completely away. That wasn't going to happen until we got home. And it finally did go. We finally did get home, and it finally did go away. But in those moments of just like, oh my God, what's happening? Why can't they tell us what's going on? Or why can't they just say one thing consistently? But things kept changing. And then I forgot this part, he got transferred to another hospital after the first operation failed. It was just insane, the whole thing. But again, the meditation was really beneficial. A lot of times we want to meditate, but we can't or we can't get it to work for us because of all the chatter going on in our heads. And believe me, I know about chatter. We all do. So I created something called the mind prep meditation. And this is kind of a pre-meditation. So you start doing this at the beginning of the meditation, and then it helps you get into the meditation, into the stillness. Again, there's various types of meditations, walking meditations or mindfulness. Visualization meditations. But a lot of times just going in the stillness is what we need the most, and it's the hardest to do. This mind prep meditation has helped. I created it actually quite a while ago, and it's worked really well for me. I've gotten so much more out of my meditation practice. I get better sleep. Probably the best time I like to do it is right when I crawl into bed, because you've got the busyness from the day. And for me, when I crawl in bed, my mind starts thinking about everything. And so I really want to turn it off then so I can get to sleep. And it helps so much. It really has made a difference overall. So I'm going to put a link to the mind prep meditation below, and also a link to the post I wrote called How to Meditate Well, Prepare Your Mind for the Best Results. And hopefully this will help you in your meditation practice when the unexpected crazy stresses show up in our life, or anytime you just want to go into a meditation and to release, to feel better, to gain more energy, to feel calmer in the mind or body, to help with pain, whatever it is for you. Hopefully this will help you get to where you want to go. I'd love to know what you think. Please leave a comment below and I will definitely respond. I'd love to hear from you. And I hope this helps you. So all for now, and I'll just see you next time. Bye.